Hey guys, welcome back. This is How to Play Troubadour by the famous Texan George Strait. Great song, one of his iconic songs, the King of Country. So, 4 chords. You have a G, E minor, a C chord, and then, 3 chords. So it's a G, E minor, and C chord. And that's the entire song. So I'm going to show you guys how to play the intro, how to play it, a different way, or most like the recording, as close as possible. I've seen other tutorials, or I've seen some tabs online that are accurate. However, they don't show you how to strum it, or how to play the intro, or how to pick what the picking pattern is, things like that. So start off. We have the intro. You're gonna have the capo on the 4th fret. Then you're gonna have to do the intro. What you want to do is, this is a connection between a G chord, a G bar chord. You're playing all 3 chords together, right? So you have your G progression, E minor, back to G. What you want to do there is, you're going with I use my ring finger, and I'm putting it on the 5th fret relative to the capo, 5th fret on the A string. My index finger, this is why I use my ring finger, so I can leave my index finger ready to transition to the 3rd fret of the A. So 5th on the A, 5, 3, 5, 3, ring, index. So all on the A string. You're going 5 is all on the A string. 5, 3, 2, open. 5, 3, 2, open. One more time. 5, 3, 2, open. So 5, 3, 2, open. And then 3rd with your middle finger on the low E string. All together. 5, 3, 2, open, 3. 5, 2, 5, 3, 2, open, 3. So he does that, right? Then he goes into the actual chords. It's a G chord, an open G chord relative to the capo. So you're on the 3rd fret, take your middle finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the low E string. Index finger on the A string of the 2nd fret. So you guys get better angles so you guys can see. Then you take your ring and pinky and put it on the 3rd frets of the B and high E. All together. What matters here is the strumming pattern too. So you're gonna do pauses in between some of the strumming. So you go down, down, up, down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then he goes into an E minor. The E minor you guys are used to seeing is just your 2nd on the A and D. If you're comfortable with that one, go ahead and play with that one. However, for this song, I think it sounds better when you play what's called I believe it's an E minor augmented something, right? So my point is, it's an E minor, right? And all that is, you have your 2nd on the A and D. So I have my index and my middle finger on the 2nd of the A and D, your classic E minor. But in this case, I'm gonna leave. So when I'm doing the G, I already have my ring and pinky finger pressed down on the B and the E, a high E of the 3rd fret, right? So let's leave those there while we're playing the E minor. So you're going from G, E minor so 2nd on the A and D. Here's the difference. Here's a normal E minor. Here's the E minor 7th, augmented, whatever. So together it sounds like this: G, ring and pinky the entire song if you want to do it that way. Play it the way I'm showing you now. So ring and pinky on the third of the B and the high E. Then you take your middle finger and put it on the A string of the 3rd fret. And then you take your index finger and put it on the 2nd of the D string. Technically, this is a C, but technically it's a C add 9. All together, G, E minor, C add 9, back to G. I still feel 25, E minor, most of the time. C, I still raise a little cane, back to G with the boys. And that's literally the entire song. So even in the chorus, when you start singing, sometimes I feel like Jesse James. So sometimes I feel like Jesse James. E minor, still trying to make a name. C, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. G. So to do that part is, that happens towards the end of or throughout the chorus part, right? So all that is while you're doing the G to that 4th G. So after you do the G, E minor, the C, and then back to that last G on the bar, all you do is alternate between the 2nd and 3rd of the A string. So open 2 3, open 2 3, open 2 3, open 2 3. So you're doing the G, right? So at this part, you're done with the tutorial. If you have those 4 chords down, you can play the entire song. Now, there's a solo that goes into there. So what you can do is play those same 3 chords, but just pick them in a different way. E minor, C, back to G. If you're a more experienced guitarist, you can play the bar chord versions relative to the capo. So if you have the tutorial is ending right here. However, I'm showing you a different way just for people to get ideas of how alternate ways to play. So you have your normal open chord version. If you're more experienced, you think you can do the bar, this is for you. So for the solo part, I only do it for the solo. I don't do it for the entire song. So I'll do the G. And it goes into an E minor. C, back to G. E minor, C, G. Sometimes I feel like you go back into the verses of the chorus and finish off the song. So yeah, guys, that's Troubadour by George Strait. Huge fan. I never used to be into country, but he was the one that got me into country and kind of just shoehorned me into that genre. So this is one of his iconic songs. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I did it justice. And yeah, guys, this is don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And as always, thank you guys for your support and for watching. Catch you on the next one.